Hi, my name is Maureen. I am a travel study program coordinator with the International Education Office here at UCLA. Students can start studying abroad as early as the summer after their first year at UCLA or as late as their last term. Sometimes it depends on your major. Some majors may prefer you to do your GEs abroad, while others prefer you to go once you're more established in your major. We recommend that you meet with your major advisor and academic counselor to find what's the best time for you. And applications are usually due 9 months before your program start date, so the sooner you can consult with your academic advisor, the better. Our office is prepared to assist students in planning to study abroad with any questions they may have. You may drop in on our virtual advising hours between Monday and Friday from 11 to 1 p.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. Students can also request a one-on-one appointment with a program or country-specific advisor by emailing info@ieo.ucla.edu. And more details can be found on our website as well, with program-specific details and information. Another great resource is we have our upcoming Global Opportunities Week in October 26th through the 30th. It's our first ever virtual study abroad fair where we will highlight all of our program opportunities, so save the date for that. So for students, we have a multiple opportunities for students that they can study abroad. We have the traditional university immersion, where students can take whichever courses they want with local professors at that local institution. This is typically the UCEAP model. We have UCLA faculty-led programs where students can go during the summer for 3 to 5 weeks with a UCLA professor, with students from UCLA or other institutions. These courses are automatically, they count for UCLA course credit. There's no need to petition, and they're open to all majors. And you don't have to be a specific major to go on a faculty-led UCLA program. We have a new program called Global Internships, where students can intern for academic credit and make progress towards a degree by interning abroad. We have a Global Cities program, which is a joint program comprised of 2 consecutive sessions where students can go for the first 4 to 5 weeks. Students will go abroad with local students at the host university, and for the last 6 weeks, the same cohort of students return to UCLA for summer session C. So, depending on what your interests are, we have opportunities for all students. One of the most asked questions is how much does study abroad cost? So each study abroad program has its own individual cost, depending on a number of factors, whether it be the program length, cost of living, tuition, whether it's a summer program or a year-long program, if the program provides any excursions, things like that. So in general, during the academic year, the cost is similar to a year to the term at UCLA, though some may be more or less. Summer program fees, including personal expenses like airfare, food, housing, are typically around $6,000 to $10,000, depending on many factors, including, like I mentioned, the length of the program, airfare, things like that. Specific costs for each program can be found on the program's website. We'll be updating that periodically up until like October, if students want to check back in then. And then for all UC study abroad program options, financial aid and study abroad scholarships are available to help offset those costs. Another question that we get frequently is when our study abroad applications due. Those are approximately 9 months before you depart. For UCAAP programs specifically, students can check the UCAAP deadlines calendar on our website. Winter and spring of 2021 are canceled. However, summer of 2021 is still to be determined. And for UCLA Summer Travel Study, our registration opens November 18th and closes the very first Friday in April, and programs are on a first-come, first-served basis. So students can find more information on our website at ieo.ucla.edu and email us with any questions that they may have. Like I mentioned, we have virtual drop-in hours every day of the week, and Like I mentioned before, you can save the date for our very first virtual Global Opportunities Week, where we will feature webinars on all things study abroad, from scholarships to all of our program options. So students can check back later on our website for more info. Yeah, so I just want to, end with, we are here to answer all students' questions. We hope that you do study abroad. It's a great experience as an undergrad, so we hope you take advantage of it. And yeah, go Bruins.